Good evening everyone, welcome to the stream, and let me get loaded in because we may as well pass some time for the next killer to arrive. We are playing Shadows of Doubt to open up the stream. I'm not sure what we're going to do after that. Valanar's turned into a liquid due to being stuck in a heatwave. It's been a pretty cold, wet day here by comparison. It's currently 16 degrees Celsius, which is near perfect. It's a little bit warmer than that and nice and sunny. And that'd be my ideal. "32 degrees Celsius? Oh, right. That's right, I chugged a whole bottle of vodka. Yeah, okay, yes, it's coming back to me now. I don't know. Oh god, I fell off the table. Okay, that's fine, we'll just kind of sleep this off. Oh, I can kind of sit down in my chair. Okay. We just need to let this wear off. It's fine. Let that be a lesson to you. Don't chug a bottle of vodka and then go to sleep for however long it's been since we last played this. 2 days? Hello, Prem. It's almost not as bad. It's getting to a brighter colour in the top left. Well, that's fine because we have time to pass anyway. We'll just be sitting here and yapping until... well, we'll probably do a side quest actually, but I want to wait till this wears off because I can't really walk. Everything's wibbly wobbly. A couple of things to mention news-wise. Tomorrow on the tabletop channel will be the little video up unboxing some booster packs for Magic the Gathering that I picked up. The rest arrived today. I had some already, but I was holding off until they all arrived. Just a little video. It's just 8 packs, but hey, it's up as an extra video tomorrow at the usual time. Filmed that today. I shall not reveal it. Since it's not like a full booster box, I'm not doing like a premiere for it or anything. However long it takes for the box to arrive from America, I will do a premiere of that. But that'll probably be in like 2 weeks. Hello, Crow. Don't mind us, we're just sleeping one off, sort of. It's fine. I was also able, since it wasn't blisteringly hot here anyway, today, to get back on the VR helmet. So after the stream will be another Pixel Dungeon video. I did the final area for the first time. Fed more apples to Arthur. So hopefully you're looking forward to that. After that though, I guess the only thing, like, that game has like infinite mode and harder difficulties. I've just been playing story mode. Well, whatever the... adventure mode I think it's called. So I'll try an endless mode now, and I've unlocked the greatsword, but the handle, I don't think it was built for a left-handed person. You'll see what I mean at the end of the video. Hello, Willie. Doesn't seem to be, it's taking a real long time. Actually, hang on, if I go to, does it tell me? No, it doesn't tell me how long until it disappears. There's probably a drug I can get that'll like make the effect disappear, but whatever. So yeah, that'll be up. I'm still playing through Arizona Sunshine for myself. I played a little bit of that today, but I do plan to record playing through it. I just wanted to play it through for myself first. It was also the first day where I used like a grounding mat, like the cheap crappy circular faux fur rug I got off of Amazon for £3. It helps, like having, like knowing for sure you're still in the exact same space even though you're turning around constantly. One, it helps with preventing nausea, and two, it helps me know where I am in the room. Because even if you think you're standing still, if you're constantly turning, you're ever so slightly not. You're always going a little bit without realizing it. So yeah, that definitely helps. You don't need an expensive yoga mat though. Just get a dirt cheap pretend fur rug, as long as it's circular and it gets the job done. So yeah, highly recommend that if you ever decide to game, and especially if you have a problem with nausea. Anything that helps ground you to the real world helps. I wasn't talking about a game in particular really there, I was talking about using VR. So once I finished it for myself, I'll start recording a playthrough, although it's going to be a riskier one because, as I say, playing through that game, it's crashed on me like 3 times. 2 times. 2 times. And then beyond that, there is actually a MetaQuest sale going on right now. It's going on for 3 more days, so I've earmarked some stuff I might pick up. The one game that is not in the sale is, of course, Arkham Shadow. It's not in the sale at all. Basically, every other game I looked at and have wishlisted is on sale, except that one, because they know. They know that's the one people want. But there's one called Blade and Sorcery that's like apparently the best VR combat game ever. So that's on sale, and I think actually it might be worth checking since we're waiting. I want to make sure it's cheaper than whatever it costs on Steam for that version. Oh yeah, I earmarked Arizona Sunshine 2, and that is a hell of a lot cheaper than it is on Steam, so get that off a wish list. Blade and Sorcery is 25 quid on Steam. Yep, it's on sale for like it was 17 or 18 I think it was on the Meta store, so yeah, I should probably do that. Oh, I forgot about I Expect You to Die. I think that's like £8 in the sale. It's 20 quid on Steam. I forgot about that one. I was also looking at a game, I don't know, hang on, I don't know if it's on Steam. Let me see if it's on Steam so I can show you it at the very least. It is called I Am Cat. Oh, it is on Steam. Mostly positive, so it's probably not that great, but I think it's like a tenner in the Meta sale. On Steam it's 16, which is a bit... ugh. It is a game where you literally just play as a cat and like make an old lady's life hell. It looks kind of funny. I feel like I could do some funny stuff with that. As long as I don't get sick trying to control it. Like you just scarp her around and like... you can do like an elbow drop on the old lady from the top rope. Or just throw like stuff at her. I think there is actually missions you're meant to do, but also just like... you can just piss around and it looks kind of funny to me. There's a... talking about a bundle on Steam? I didn't see that. Hello, Risen. Let me see. I don't think there's bundles or anything like that in the Meta store. The Meta store is like super basic. Reminds me of like the Origin store of a Uplay store. Well, none of them are on offer on Steam. I presume they will be once the Steam sale starts. The bundle is 50 quid on Steam. That's not a good price. I'm not convinced. Like I'd have to play one of them. I wouldn't want to get a bundle just in case they're not for me. I tried the trial version, but they only give you like 20 minutes, so I didn't really get that long to experiment. Okay, the inebriation is almost off. What is that status effect? Brain fog? Headache. Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. It'll wear off on its own. I have also become stinky because I think I probably pissed myself. Look, it did. The Sorcerer game where you're in like a tower and do magic and stuff. Oh, I know the game you're talking about. Isn't that like a pre-VR game that they've redone for VR? I tried a demo of The Seventh Guest, which is a really ancient FMV puzzle game that they've rejigged for VR. The demo was pretty good. Free trial rather, but that's on the like maybe someday. Oh, the light's back to lighting properly. Good. Yeah, the game is well regarded for everything you can do to that poor skeleton. Yeah. Has a lot of voice lines recorded. Yeah, I feel like I could have some fun with I Am Cat. I could create some anti-cat propaganda. And the other two, like Blade and Sorcery, I've seen videos of over the years, so I know the kind of shit you can do in that one. It is like, I can see why people rate the combat in it so highly. Like very realistic. What was the other one I was talking about? Oh yeah, Arizona Sunshine 2. It'll just be more zombie shooting, which I'm fine with. I've been enjoying the first one, but you also get a doggo in the second one. I like the character you play as in Arizona Sunshine. He's amiable. I have no idea if he even has a name, but He comes across as an amiable fella who's just in a bad situation. Voice actor does a good job between like silliness and seriousness, and then just like exasperated emptiness. He calls every zombie Fred. You're trailing in here, man. I think the effects have largely wore off except the headache and being stinky, so I can probably do a side quest. We didn't have one in progress except the potential dirty shoe sniffer, which I'm not convinced is an actual thing now. It's here lodged in my desk. Well done. Well, Robin, there is no suspect. I just got over my hangover, or being drunk. Now we're in the hangover period. Cartographer. I have cartographer. I have cartographer. Spartan insurance. I mean, I always break out if I go to the hospital bed anyway, so I don't really need that one. Let's go to another bar, see if we can find something else that's more interesting. I want the one that makes you short, but I don't remember what it's called. I have to become Inchai Private Eye before we end this run. Oh, you're not a restaurant. I'm sorry, my bad. Hello, Ellie. Cassandras. This is also not a... Nope, no, it's not a bar. I'm not being long leg Fred. I'm in Inchai Private Eye. It's my thing. All these restaurants never open. Right, it's open. I don't think I've ever been in here. 1547. Nice handwriting, by the way. I'm just going to have this in case I need it for future reference. There we go. Ah! Do you have a... Oh, do you not have a phone with missions? This is an outrage. I'm leaving. Probably, close this. There we go. Oh, this is where the last murder happened. Yeah. This has been cleaned up, finally. Perfect. I see you have a board. Let's see here. Constitution. I think I have that one. Oh, I don't. That's probably a good one then. Okay. Hang on. Frame. Oh, that's going to be size. Ah, this takes priority. Yeah, that's frame has got to be size. But if this other one's here, I'll still do that one eventually. Compact frame, okay, yeah, it is. What is this one anyway? Required hard evidence, photographs, or documents. Okay, this sounds interesting. Let's do it. Investigate infidelity. Oh, that's new. I don't remember infidelity cases being a thing. I'm not here, I'm talking to you on the telephone. Mint Model Chop House. Oh, nice. That's where I was. I'll be drinking the beer. Ask about how. Or ho. Let's flee. Back to where I was. She was throwing hands. Here we are. Ah. Unknown citizen. Yeah, you actually are. Is this how? No, your name is Paolo Ruggiero. Please investigate my partner, Valanar Julian. Oh yeah, this is a new type of mission. Find out who they're sleeping with. I don't know much about them. I'll write down everything I know for you. Yeah. Then come find me, I'll pay you a rare sync disc. When you're happy. I don't think there's any happiness to be found here, Paolo. Take around my home, I live at 402 Bynum Projects. He's even let me in. Okay, oh, we have a lot of information here, so we need to find out who she's sleeping with. We have their wait, how did you have their fingerprint to give to me? It's E.T. the extraterrestrial. She's sleeping with an alien. We don't know anything else about them at present. Okay, that's an interesting one. Let's go break out. I don't even need to break in. I can literally just ask my way in. I have a guest pass. Urban Dallas guest pass. E.T. get to 4th base. E.T. get to 7th base. Aliens have extra ones. Hello, Mixer. Can you provide a photo of the cheater? Where does the cheater live? To find out who she's sleeping with, take a photo of them and find out where they live. And then break some of their shit. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, it's been cold and wet here. Valanar has turned into liquid. No, I don't think his wife was sitting across from him. No. I'm gonna greet her like Ralph Wiggum. Hello, liar. Hello. I'm afraid it is my business. I'm here to clean your home. Am I allowed to just walk in? How are you doing? Every day is a funeral since Kruger left us. Is that the former president? Okay, I'm just gonna walk in because I have a guest pass, so you can't stop me. What is this? I need to break into your computer, most likely. Paolo is a shopkeeper. She probably won't want me stealing that. Let's look at this. Do we know Paolo's handwriting? Is this appearing over here? No. Okay. So that's you. Oh, you work in the... She might have actually been across from us. Because she is waitstaff. I didn't notice. Never mind. He might have been listening the whole time. And he works at a competing place. Interesting. Owns his own place. I'm in trouble. She wasn't looking. Still not looking. Trouble. You got enough receipts on the floor? What the hell? They're from your house. I mean, your house. Your place of business. A wallet. Oh, there we go. We got his handwriting. Alright. V9216. Damn it. Quickly while she's not here in case she takes issue with this. I hear her eat something. Time. She's a notoriously loud eater. Think this special offer? Nope. This could be it tonight. We have to call tonight off to not go to the usual meeting spot. Unfortunately, it's an outbreak of vermin. I guess this is it? So Joan Frosto? Apparently we've seen them, but we don't know their... We don't know their ET. We don't know if he's phoned home. And the home in this case is her vagina. Okay. Oh, it's not her safe. Okay, she's watching TV. We have time. Just learning there's everything there is to know about you and your spouse that you're definitely loyal to. 7472.
Playing in today's match, we have
Oops.
for the Blues, Mickey Esposito, back fresh from the clinic. And no
Ooh.
Roller
Yep.
Jones, Christopher Mystery,
Okay. I've got the dog's lying nearby somewhere and she is farting. Ugh.
Tisha Banerjee, the lean, mean rolling machine. Ohana
This is filthy. No wonder you needed to hire a cleaner. Good grief. Work rota. Yeah, I'm not really finding anything else to go on except that, so that's probably enough.
Right-hander for a strike. The distinguished left-hander sends it flying, and it's out. Next roller at first position. And look at that backspin. Just what we've come to expect from the veteran.
Let's see if he's in the phone book for her, actually.
They're really putting some life into it. It's right up.
Yeah, I'm not picking any of this up, for the record.
Now, that's what I call a scratching.
I see you've got a hammer and a prop gun in here. So his name is Joan Frosto. Or Joan, whatever. It's a big address book, jeez. I don't remember whose handwriting was whose, so I'm just checking every page. Don't think so.
Short stutter. There's nothing better.
That stuff rots your brain. I need to go get help because the mess in here is so disgusting. Hello Fluffy, good evening. Thank you for the 5 gifted tier 1 subs. I appreciate it. Very generous as always. And the help is greatly appreciated. Wait, one of them went to Dark Serenity? Oh, Sincerity. Sorry, I thought Serenity had an evil twin there for a second.
Closing roller is warming up that arm.
No, no, your meds. You went off those months ago, probably. Mr. Frosto. Sounds like a Futurama character. Frosto, there you are. You live in Bram Project's basement. Well, that would explain why you were having a difficult time meeting in a rat-infested place if you're living in the basement of that shithole, so sure. You have an emote that's just the word daddy? Yep, you do. What is the nature of that streamer's content, just out of curiosity? Oh wait, this is where the previous victim was. They have cleaned up the body at the very least. Awkwardly placed camera. He's not in. Yes, we got a problem. Want to fight? Wow. If this is the guy, it's not going to be easy to do a lot of work here. Like, to do damage. I also don't think he's going to have a computer, which makes no sense because they were communicating via... Oh, it's a she. They were communicating via email. Because there ain't no email. And... strange. So what else am I supposed to go on from this? Key, in case I need to break in again. Do they have a... Do we know if they work? Oh, we can just check if, you know, we can check what their fingerprint is on the government computer, of course, but I didn't have that. Oh yeah, they work in a canteen, so we can find their information there too. I presume that's where they are right now. Maybe they used the work computer to talk to her. It's also more likely to be just a weird generation that he's got an apartment with no computer. Let me read the email again. You have to call tonight off. Do not go to the usual meeting spot. Unfortunately, it's an outbreak of vermin in uniforms. I just realised that's talking, like, I didn't realise they're using verbiage to describe it's police. That doesn't actually scream like the person she's having an affair with. Maybe I should go talk to this girl. Talk to this girl. Let's go have a little, just a little chinwag. So this is Christiansen. What a weird word. Plant. Oh, it's the power plant. He works in the power plant canteen. That's where we're needing to go. Oh, you're right. I could just check for... EU. That would imply not. Hang on. It'd be easier to find a fingerprint in here because they almost certainly live alone. Yeah, they might not be the one. Where the hell does that leave us? I'm still gonna... In that case, let's just go to the government building and make for, like, 100% certainty what their fingerprint is. So clearly there must be some hidden thing I've missed in the apartment then. I should have used their shower while I was there! Power plant's over there, but the court building's over here, I think. Ah, and also a sync clinic. I can use that illegally obtained upgrade. More information, because I'm more sexy Squidward handsome. Yes. Hey buddy, I need to sit in your lap again. Thanks. So, let's look for Joan. Yeah, they are not the one. You're in the clear, sunny gym. So, interesting. Literally, the only thing we know about them is fingerprints. We have no other information. Fingerprints are usually pretty strong. And I guess, like, there's no way to be like she isn't actually cheating, so she is definitely cheating. Just because of the basis of the game. There is apparently evidence of infidelity. Let's... Hey. Let's... she works at the cafe, right? So let's just maybe get access to their computer there. Because if she's being smart about it, she'll be communicating with whoever it is away from the home computer. Street. So far it's looking like not a alien. No wait, no, it is an alien. It's ET. That person we were investigating was not ET. They were EU. They were from Europe. Yeah, so Valanar works in here. Could be a co-worker she's having a tryst with, for sure. All the more reason to 9876. All the more reason to check out the co-workers. Oh. Oh, if you're leaving, that's perfect. Yeah, there she is, right there. It's her. Let me just... can you leave, please? Yeah, lock the door. The world's easiest password. It's just counting down. Don't stop to talk. Leave. I'm so annoyed I'm going to steal all your hairpins. those employee files. And for my trouble. Wonder if she's sleeping with her boss. That's Catherine Davies. Do we know your fingerprint? Oh, we do. You're in the clear. Ooh. Guessing the employee files are somewhere else. Ah, they're in here. EV is hers. EW, EX, EY, EM, EZ, the world's best gamer. So not a co-worker. Not a co-worker at all. What the hell? Got a lot of spam. No. Interesting, interesting. Alright, there must be something I've missed at the apartment that kind of clues you in then. Maybe I missed a different email? Yes? We can rule out co-workers. Can't rule out neighbors. She's got a, like, their address book was huge, so God knows there. Wonder if she actually does get suspicious if we spend too much time inside. Yeah, I am back.
0.3.
Are these all receipts? They're all receipts. Oh, hang on.
6.
It's a different place. That's another restaurant to potentially check out then. Some good old-fashioned stalking. That would probably also be potentially. She's been eating at the hotel as well.
1%.
Nah, probably should have just stopped potentially.
Kensington Indigo. 3.4.
You'd have thought there would be an email though. Oh, there we go. Yabija, I feel sick. I think Paolo is seeing someone else. I don't know what to do. She thought she was being cheated on by the person who thinks she is being cheated upon. Is the husband cheating? I don't know. I guess we could log into his email. I think I have his code as well, don't I? Oh, hey. I'm just cleaning this keyboard. I hope to assist him at the game, and then he was asking for a raise. Nah. Alright, so she was asking someone in Gabbage. I can't pronounce that. Is that in here? It's certainly a name. Does beg the question, where was she just now? Because she wasn't at work, because we were at her place of work. Oh, yeah, there we go. So they live at 702 Moore Building, and we have their phone number. Hello, Scrub Daddy. I'm making a long distance call. let's see what we can learn from you directly. Although, no, you're not being cooperative. I'd have to pay you $50. Not worth. Whoops. Not worth. Don't just leave your tampons on the floor, you weirdo. Going to bed at 5:30, huh? Every one of these is just a receipt. None of them are actually letters or anything. Although it is giving us 2 restaurants to check. He's certainly eating out a lot. There's no denying that. Since I'm already stinky. Nothing in the trash. Oh yeah, on that note. I'm using your shower. Wow, you don't even have a towel to dry off? Oh, you do. Yeah, I don't know. No, she is just straight up sleeping. Alright. Oh yeah, it's a bit risky, but I can always just run away. I'm gonna search her. Nothing on her. No, like, incriminating letter. Oh, she's sleeping, she ain't going anywhere for a little bit, so we have time to go explore this other potential lead. So they live at 702 Moore Building. Honestly, it's just going to be easier to go see their password. I mean, their, like, government file. If he was actually cheating? I think she was perhaps like cheating on him because, like, revenge. She thought he was doing it, so maybe searching for someone to console in. One thing led to another, and then they did the beast with 2 bags. A little something like this. That's the one. Nope, he's in the clear as well. She confided in her friend, and that was not what led to the infidelity. Ow. But she has 2 restaurants she's very, very frequent to, and neither are where either of them work. So there's our new lead. So, Madrigals. Wherever the hell that is. Have I been there? Possibly. Oh, let's quickly use this other upgrade. More information! More handsomer! Oh, and we desperately need a coffee. I see. Oh, good. Is everybody leaving? Because I kind of need to get... Oh, isn't that the door I looked at where I was like, hey, I might need this code later? No, sorry. Hi. Yeah. Do you know this person? How do I not know what Valanar looks like? I've literally spoken to her. Okay. Yeah, I need to break in there, I think. So you have a lot of staff. Yeah, I need in there, so I need you to, like, leave. He was leaving until I accidentally knocked the door instead of interacting with the keypad. That's the annoying part. Okay, lock the keypad, then get the hell out. Excellent. Oh, how did that happen? Who knows? Where are you going? go in there and bludgeon, that's no use. Maybe I can ask or bribe to be allowed to look around? Yeah, how much is it going to cost me? 30? Sure. Active for 2 hours, got it. Alright. Yeah, I know. Hey, I'm just here to rifle through your files. Okay, the employees of this place are clear. Well, let's just work on the theory of the employees currently. So Madrigal's is clear. Romero Hotel. Oh yeah, there is usually a bar in each hotel restaurant. There's also a shit ton of people staying at them. Everyone's walking like they're drunk. Loves tea. Okay, yeah. You saw them today at Santoyo Parade. They were nearby the Sin Clinic, yeah. You seen them like boinking anyone that wasn't their husband? You just sighed at me. Oh, this door's just open, huh? Oh, because there's someone in here. You just need to rifle through your files, don't worry about it. Your employee files aren't in there. I don't think they're in there either, that's just a little, yeah. The hell are your employee files if they're not in the office? Definitely not in there. On this side of things, don't know why these are unlocked, by the way. There's a camera in there, so that's no good. The employee pictures are in there, but not necessarily the records. Odd. Oh, they're in here. I remember now. Yeah, the hotel puts them in a separate area. Okay, the hotel staff are technically clear, but as I say, there's a restaurant usually at the upper floor. I don't know what upper floor, so I guess we'll just go up and work our way down. Hello, Reykjavik. No, if I finish this side quest, I will get the upgrade that I can make myself shorter with. But it's a quest type I haven't done before, so I'm working out how to solve it. I have to prove that somebody's wife is cheating. Oh, that was the floor there. Yeah, got a nice little bar here. Oh, you know them? How do you know them? Are you close? Anyway, yeah, I'm the health inspector. Can I... They were nearby on street. Okay. Is there actually a street called Anne? They were liquored up. Don't... that's rude. Health inspector. Yeah, I know how they work. Thanks. door's unlocked. Perfect. Don't know why it's unlocked. Lacks security, I guess. Oh, you could also just walk in from the veranda. Where the hell is your employee files? Oh, in here. There you are. New ones? No. Nothing. I guess my only option is to stalk the lady then. Because all I've found on her computer is that she was worried her husband was cheating on her. And he wants me to investigate her infidelity. So yeah, like stalking it is, I guess. Because I can't think of any other way to solve this. We don't have enough to go on about the guy except literally only their fingerprint, and that's no good on its own. Thought it was... oh no, has there been a murder? Probably the killer taunting. Yep. There's been a murder. So I'm afraid we're going to have to put this on the back burner for now. As far as I can tell, there's no way to put in a vote of no. Identify last caller. Okay. This isn't for this case, but sure, I'll just bung it over there for now. I'm gonna phone and see if they answer and tell me their name. This one's a smart one, he's not answering. Yeah, the last time a murderer phoned me, I did that and they told me their name. They answered with their first name, with few L's. Fair enough, fair enough. Someone's, because I didn't agree to get rid of the body, I really should say that, even though I'm not going to, because it like the killer tells you where the murder has happened, but now we're just gonna have to wait until somebody finds it. Cheese toasty real quick. Thanks very much. Why do I have coffee in inventory? I threw that away. Apparently I did not. So, yeah, this is for the murder case. I'm gonna have to... I don't even know if you can switch it over, but... yeah, the number didn't seem to do anything because he didn't answer. Well, we might have a bit of time then, because the body has to be found. If it was an outdoor one, I feel like it probably would have been found already. So I guess I'll head to... back here and see if we can stalk the lady. Until the cops contact us. But yeah, for the infidelity, as far as I tell, like, there is no resolve option that says no, she wasn't cheating, so... oh, he's here now, sleeping alone, and she's not here. Shit. Oh, never mind, she's here. Alright. I haven't been to... oh, she is drunk.
You think your pal Lenny's gonna come get you? He's up there even now with the commissioner on the 34th floor, sipping French champagne. I'm on my way to join him. pop his cork, so to speak. But not you. Hey, boys, take him to the Pier 12. Best for a Duchess. Bon voyage!
淀粉可乐，城市生活让你沮丧，需要一点嘶嘶声来提一下精神。来杯淀粉可乐，我们改良后的新配方非常适合居家、工作和
Am
娱
I
乐
still
享
getting
用，
the
为
information?
你提
I've
供
already
所
talked
需
to
的
you.
能量。
Yeah, she's
淀
right
粉
there.
可乐给生活增添活力。
Yeah, who they're sleeping with, sure. Still no new information.
Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us today for another exciting UAS Space Pool match. Brought to you by everyone's favorite pre-, mid-, and post-game companion.
Because I can't even ask, like, hey, you cheating with anyone?
Old-fashioned refreshment. Glad to be with you this evening. As
I
the
did go through their
Kensington
trash, yes.
Blues take on
Oh, Elko.
the Elgin Proteans. Yes, we're expecting fireworks tonight as our teams get ready for what promises to be.
One of them is eating at the Romero Hotel a lot.
In today's match, we have for the Blues, Enola Roller Jones, the stocky left-hander, Mickey Esposito.
I wonder if there's like a gift thing somewhere? Something that's actually marked as a gift? Oh, don't mind me. Where'd he go? Oh, there we go. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to return to this at a later date. Yeah, when we return to that, I'll just stalk her and see who she meets with. Oh, there goes the cops. I'll follow you. I'm allowed in crime scenes, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to while they're... Oh, it's another crow collector. Or while they are, What's in here? I want this on this... this here. I don't know how to make it come to this one. This is on the other one. Ah, whatever, it's fine. I'm sure I won't need the phone number. Anyway, we're going to 1501. It all begins with the police.
Now that's what I call a scratching.
Ooh, 15th floor. I don't have permission to get in there yet. So no, they would have a problem with me. It's going to be Epsilon floor. Damn it. But I'm definitely getting there before them, so I might be able to break in and hide under the bed or something until they leave. It's not a bad idea actually, because it's going to be annoying getting in. Yeah, it's an Epsilon floor. Echelon, sorry, not Epsilon. On my phone. Oh. Oh god, he's got a sword. Then he fell through the world. Wait, there's someone here? Is that the murderer? I need to find a bed to hide in because the cops are about to break in. But you're gonna have a problem. Yeah, are you the murderer? You're probably not the murderer. I'm almost certain you're probably just the person who lives here. What is with all the receipts? Where is the bedroom? I need to... Shit! I need to hide. Okay. I need to hide, let the cops do their thing, and then I have access to the home. I like the fact that there's a bunch of receipts in here as well. Does anyone remember that time? There is a thing you can do in the game where it deletes all the trash on the floor, and it helps with the game's performance for one, and also just like stops things weirding out. I can't remember if you have to do like a console command or if there's just a setting you press to like delete all the trash on the floor. Wasn't that Schedule 1? I'm very certain you can do it in this as well. Well, you might be thinking, oh, I might be thinking of Schedule 1. I thought you could do it in this as well, though. I vaguely remember doing it for this one, like before I knew my old PC was dying. And it started crashing. The cops are very thorough when they're checking for who did it. Oh, is that a diary? It could actually be relevant, but I can't move when I'm under here. Oh wait, I can move. What the hell? Oh, well, hey, we found information already. I didn't know you could move under. Right, it's just the cop. Same person again, this time. Madrigals. Brendan reckons it might be a covert headhunter. Okay, so it's yet another stalking incident. Neighbor said they saw someone standing outside my apartment. Didn't have any information about their identity, though, unfortunately. I was just at Madrigal's. There's a friend called Brendan. And Madrigal's. Oh, Donkey Kong. Okay, the person I knocked out has woken up. You don't need to sound the alarm. The police are literally in your home right now. Well, I guess you still should. There has been a murder. You may have done it. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I need more information. FR. We just looked at that. Oh, that's her fingerprint. Right. Or, yeah. Whoever that is. I'm very certain she was an employee at one of the restaurants I was just at because I remember seeing that fingerprint. Enable the command menu. Type clear trash. So it is in this one? Hang on. Enable the command menu in the settings. Gameplay maybe? Don't see anything there either. You'd think it'd be an interface if anywhere. This is the victim's side of the bed. Then it'll be the victim's fingerprint. Cop's still in here? One of them is called Natalie. Lead Networks Evelyn Mayfield Company Director. That's one of the two of them. I now have both their passwords. Oh. There is still a cop inside, hang on. I'm gonna need to get a look at that body though, see if there's any clues. Here's where their files are. We already know it's a stalking case though. Okay, the PC turning on did not get his attention, that's good. Yeah, so Natalie Peterson was the person I bludgeoned unconscious. And Evelyn Mayfield, or whatever that was, is the murder victim. So we want Mayfield. Not that one. 8791. That looks an awful lot like the person I... Oh, no, they're just very similar looking. You see. Stalking. I'm printing it off just in case I have to run. Thank you for submitting a report to... Yeah. You're being stalked, harassed. It doesn't provide any information though. There's noises from the floor down below. Well, she certainly reported her stalking, but it didn't provide any information. Break into the other person's computer just in case they talked. So her code was 6174. Oops. It's a whole load of nothing. Alright, let's see if the apartment is empty. The hell is that? Is that the cop talking to me? No, he's outside. Or my trouble. Bunch of receipts everywhere. Everyone's just chowing down on fast food. I'm sorry it took me so long to get here, Natalie. I'm here to solve your murder now. It's another poisoning. Stalker who poisoned. Yeah, I'm very certain I saw her profile in one of the restaurants we were looking at. Okay. So you were being stalked. Did the killer... Were they present when you died? No heart draw. Oh, yes. Didn't have what it takes. Kill to get ahead. They must be worthy. Evelyn Mayfield, that's the victim. Is there another fingerprint on this that isn't the victim? No. Feels like the only fingerprint on her is the victim, so that's no help. Killer probably wasn't present for this one, I feel. Which means our only recourse is to find out who recently bought poison, I think. Oh wait, hang on. It's just the typical person being stalked stuff. He was a machinist. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Well, I am allowed on crime scenes now because of my social credit, but I presume on Epsilon floors I still would not be allowed. So yeah, I probably did do the right thing sneaking in. I don't think they would let me in. Yeah, this is just some weird hiccup with the game. I think that all of a sudden there's receipts for fast food everywhere. Oh God.
That was the
Oh,
commissioner.
no. I was trying to steal the money.
Oh, I got
Trying to steal the money!
Lincoln daylight.
It was
Some
$4.
undersized
I
joint.
did it. Oh, you puked all over the walls. I didn't even notice. It is odd that there's no other fingerprint on the business card, and I can't take the business card either. So yeah, I don't see any other option. Okay, and I can't really, oops, I can't really walk out, so we're gonna have to make our own exit. Sync clinic first, I think. Now, who remembers what the name of the hardware store was that I have to keep breaking into and hate? Because I sure don't.
Gemstone, the only beer made with real hop extra for pure, old-fashioned refreshment. 10% extract from dried canned or powdered sources of non-human.
Where is the bloody sync clinic? How do I keep losing it? Maximum Squidward achieved. And kill. Alright, Black market doesn't find it. Hardware, it wasn't that one. What the hell was it called? How do I keep never remembering it? I should add it to in here so I always have it on note. I need to go to a bloody phone box and find it again. Was the wind too loud? Scooter? Oh, I took the upgrade that is making me more and more. Well, it makes people more and more willing to give me information for free. So I interpret that as it being an attraction thing, and it making me look like sexy Squidward. Open solutions? No, it wasn't that one. No. Light management? No. Casinos and Sons? No. No, that one either. Useful home improvement. I don't know if that is the right one actually, but let's find out. It might be easier to just remember that's the basement of the Brom project since I keep on having to come back to this shithole. This is not the one. I'm still going to save in case this ends poorly because I don't have the password, nor do I ever know how to find the password to be allowed in these places. So, he will have a problem with me. Just need to see your sales ledger. Thank you. Pistol, rifle, buckshot, poison. That was a while ago though. So yeah, that might not be... Oh, and it's also just L. Yeah, wasn't that that was already there, I think. Yeah, so they didn't buy poison at this one, they bought it at the other one. And I don't know where the other one is. Back to the phone book. We got down to here, I think. Yeah. I think I must have went past it. I remember it not being like at the start, but also not being that deep in. Effective? No, it wasn't any of those. Me, Mr. Detective. The flaming walk. Pawn shop. Iron House and Home. That's the one. Iron House and Home. You know, let's go over to Dirty Shoe Sniffer. Pin that there. Iron House and Home. Iron House and Home. Hello, officer. Yeah, this is the one I remember the run up to. Iron House and Home. I don't know who you are. Your security on? Oh, Jesus. He came out blasting. Bitch. Where was your sales ledger again? It was in one of these. There we go. No one? That L gets around buying a bunch of some weird stuff. No one bought poison here either, so... the chemist, I guess? Clean yourself up. Yeah, there's receipts everywhere now. I think that's a glitch. So what do you type into the phone book to... Oh, actually, maybe I can just do it here. Are they called chemists? Maybe chemicals. Pharma. That's not going to be it. Oh, maybe it is actually. Let's check. Because there's usually one chemist in the city at the very least. They'll have sales records, and I think they can sell poison too. No, is this over here? Nope. No, it's going to be a business. Damn. I believe an NPC takes over, yeah, if a shopkeeper, well, yeah, shopkeepers, shop owners are usually involved in the cases, so yeah, they must do. Alright, what would I even look for? Alpha Pharmaceuticals is going to be, yeah, it's a laboratory. Hello, VP. It's going okay, we've got a new case. Both the illegal sellers did not sell poison, so now I'm trying to work out where else would sell poison. Best Health Genetics, that's a laboratory, so probably not. Lush Pharmaceuticals, no, we just need... There is a general chemist somewhere. Pharmacy, that's what their class is. There we are. That's in Brown Projects as well, though. How come... Did that get found when I typed in pharmacy? I didn't fully type it in. Pharmacy. Am I spelling it wrong? No? I don't think it'll be in brand projects. Let's just look around, I guess. There's definitely... Actually, I can maybe just check the map. The symbol I'm looking for. So there is a laundrette. Sink clinic. That's an office. That's a restaurant. That's a factory. There it is right there. It is a pharmacy. Oh, it's part of the Braun Project's building, but it's not inside the building with the rest of the businesses. Yeah, here we are. You are exceptionally tall. I am the health inspector. I need to survey the premises. That's more than okay. Yeah, I know guest passes work, thanks. Open the door for me. Although I already know the code, 5597. There you are. So our killer is MK. I see. I see. Mysterious Mortal Kombat. Misshapen these. No. It's just not fitting in right by itself. That's weird. Mortal Kombat! Ding, 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 ding. I'm not, wait, I'm not allowed to put on a computer? I thought this was America! What the hell? Actually, just... Oh, I didn't mean to pull out an umbrella. My umbrella is actually a sword. I thought this was America. What was the door code again? 9976? Nope. 9974? What was it? 5597. Wasn't even anywhere close. Well, I was in reverse. So, let's turn off the old nasty security and such. Oh, when did it say they purchased? I want to try and work out who this MK person is. They purchased on the 4th, so that was Wednesday at 8:24. Wednesday. What the hell? Your cameras were shut down on the Wednesday? What? Well, okay, I guess we'll work with something else. How can you turn off YouTube auto-translating titles? Is it making my videos AI Belgian? That's very funny if so. I presume there's an option for it somewhere, but I have no idea. It's a new feature they're doing for machine translation. You can! Surely you can trick it in some fashion, or there must be an option. There's 2 M. Kaluas. That was an accidental pun, so we'll be doing this. This is M. Kalua. And he lives at 204 Braun Project, but there's also M. Kamaka. M. Kamaka. They live at 1301. And there's M. Cannon. M. Cannon. Who lives in Stephen Terrace. and M. Keller. One of these people is our guy, but because we don't have a fingerprint, we need to find the syringe and or empty poison on their person. Oh, M. Kim as well, there's another one. That's rough. I feel like there was probably meant to be a fingerprint on that card we found at the murder house, but there wasn't one. Is that it now? M. Kim? Yes. Nope, M. Kohler. God damn. That is a lot. We don't even have a description of who she was being stalked by, so I can't just check their names. I'm still gonna, but... Oh, there's another one! M. Kowalski. 302 Mur Building. That's it now, though. Yes. So one of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people is our murderer, and the only way we'll know we're onto the right person is if we find the proof on them or in their home. I don't know why Kulu was listed twice. Let's go find out everything about these people first and then decide. I might try and break into the... Actually, yeah, that's a good idea. I identify what all these guys look like. I get into the cameras of that building. The home, I mean. Assuming there was a camera on the 15th floor. And then just see if any of them are there. And then if they are, then boom, that'll be them. I think he remembers the code now. Every 5th message being in Dutch? I'd rather not. Hopefully they'll fix it. Alright, let's start learning about these people. M. Kalua. Kalua? Okay, what? Oh right, it fills in their whole first name. Kalua, there we go. Oh! Husband and wife. That's why there was 2. I don't want to put the citizen file there, I want to put the name in. What was that linked to? Oh, she works at Madrigal's. Fair enough. Ah, see, I told you there was a way. Kamaka. People I've met. Kanan. Killer. Imagine if Keller was a killer. And then Kim and Cooler. Did I again? And then finally, Kowalski. Kowalski, there we go. One of you is my perp. God knows which one though. Alright, we need to go back to the Stevens Terrace building and work out how to bust into security cameras. Have some coffee, no, cola, that'll do. Yeah, possibly. But I want to try and get confirmation rather than just guessing. I will absolutely start guessing if I need to, though. Go down the list. I'm gonna have to check each floor for where the camera room is, and hope that it's easy to work out the password for it. Or that it's already on, that would be ideal. There we are. It's already on because the computer is occupado. Did I just knock him out? It's a cop. Oh, Jesus, how did you know I was there? I didn't know you could knock people's helmets off. Keller's management, Brendan Keller. He wasn't? I think your spouse is on my list. Michelle Keller, yeah. For my trouble. Does that address match with what I know? Oh, well, they can still be related and not live together, I suppose. Residential for the building. Do we need to know about anyone else in this building? This is the Stephens Terrace. 1701. Yeah, Canaan. They're here somewhere. MK. Oh, there's one. Agreement signature. Yeah. Wait, they live here? Oh, I guess Manulia lives over there? So, there, that's relevant to her. There's the other Michaela, yeah. There's another one. A lot of the people... Oh, shit. Who are you? How did you know what I was doing? A lot of the MK names, unfortunately... Did he actually turn off the computer? Who the hell are you, Bruce Wayne? Get out of here. What the fuck? Are people knowing what I'm doing? And the computer's bloody signed off. Annoying. Alright, but we know I can get Brendan Keller's password. And that'll be able to let me get into the cameras. So Brendan Keller, Sunny Jim, you chill out here. I am going to go break into your home. See myself out. That's tough glass. Yeah. Alright, jump through one hoop and work out I actually have to backtrack and do a different hoop. This is all on the assumption that his password is the same. It was the last time I did this. And this is also assuming that there's... I should have checked if there was a camera on the 15th floor, but... He must earn a lot. He's on a posh floor. I hate that sometimes the names in the ledgers can now not be complete in any way. Because when there's nothing else to go on... It's rough. But like I say, I'm pretty sure that business card was supposed to have a fingerprint on it, and it only had the victim. That's making this harder than otherwise would be. 17th floor. The windows get boarded up if you break them. I don't think they get repaired ever. Might be wrong though. But they do get covered up by, like, plyboards for sure. YouTube made all your captioning German the other day. Okay, they're clearly going through some stuff. Messing with things in the back end. You know how it is. 1701. Is that how? Oh, there's no camera. I have the key. For my trouble. You're right, still a lot of people. You live alone, you do. No, we're okay, because currently you're unconscious at work. Nice place, but there's a bedroom somewhere. Oh. Oh shit. Oh, I thought those were guns. Oh, there's a gun. I see the thing I need. 1137. Missing footwear. Oh no, this shoe sniffer's got his shoes. So 1137. 1137. That is his password to get access to those cameras, so I can check the 15th floor and look for some of these people being on the murder floor. The only problem is they're still all going to be there, probably. Ow. So, back to Stephen Stars. Yeah, let's stop by for some tea and drink first. I'll give the alerts time to go down. Actually, I want to check the paper too. Killer amongst us. The victim was poisoned. They found a message scrawled on a nearby wall. Did they? Put a pin in it, that doesn't really help. Card has been found at the scene. The crow killer. Neighbor stated, I'm so scared. Okay, there was no useful information there. Oh, there's the shoe thing again. Do you mind? I was going to use that to order. Clean it up. You're just like walking into people's tables, huh? Big guy, want to feel tough. I don't know, you just... I swear you're kind of stuck there. I was just wondering why you were stuck in the stair. I'm pretty sure there's still... Oh. Cops running too. Alright, there we go. Both alerts have worn off. Perfect. Well, there's gonna be another one. Is that him? What is him? Brendan Keller.
Wherever you're listening, don't forget to visit the concession stand or bar.
Put his helmet back on. I'm sorry, I don't have time to wait. Yes. Okay. He's gonna wake up pretty quick though, because I don't have the upgrade for keeping him down longer. It was floor 15, right? 1501, yeah. Are you kidding me? 9th floor, 9th basement? You don't have any cameras on the posh floors? Oh, for God's sake. Annoying. Oh, I was like, why is there an expended cartridge or two here? It's because he shot me.
When we talk, people listen.
Tedious.
Reliable. Real time. Every minute.
Alright, so there's no camera on the murder floor, so that's irrelevant. So... really don't want to just go through this list one by one. It's very annoying. Alright, I have an idea. Ask citizens if they saw anyone weird. Eventually we'll find someone who'll tell me some identifying thing about the killer, and that'll narrow it down. It's like Guess Who. We just need to narrow it down a little bit. Well, even as sexy Squidward, they're not cooperating much. Oh hey, your partner died. You don't think that's weird at all?
This building has entered a security protocol. Such code thanks you for your cooperation.
Somebody will have seen something weird. You're lodged inside a tire, you haven't seen anything. I'm willing to pay for information. I just need like a descriptor to narrow it down wildly. Any descriptor of a suspicious person. God damn it. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Yeah, I didn't mean to ask you that, really. I'm going to try and keep asking around the building, because it's more likely to be here. There's a witness of some type. Maybe in this bar? You're drunk. No, okay. Succinct. So, I'm begging you, just one descriptor. Oh, little man, I will destroy you. Even if the person didn't go and murder them firsthand. Oh, hey, I'm doing a case for you. Not this case, but I am doing a case for you. Look him in the belly, down belly. dog. Usually this hard to get like, oh, I saw somebody acting strange. I wonder if it's a way to try and make the later cases harder, but you do still need to have something to go on. Not one of them. It's infuriating. Like opening loot boxes and getting nothing but garbage. You are absolutely tiny. That must be how small I am if you get the full small upgrades. What's you again? I'll... Springs to mind. Are you eating with your mother here? It's adorable. To think we're not gonna... Like, nobody witnessed anything. That might be a side effect of it being a poisoning? Or... I'm not sure, that's the problem. Hold well. There's no cameras, there's no fingerprints. I have the killer's initials in a list, I guess, but they're really expecting me to go through all of these, and it's not even like I can just go check their fingerprints. I have to break into every single home and try and be exceptionally thorough to try and find a syringe or poison. And even if I find a syringe, that doesn't necessarily mean it was a murder weapon, because some houses just have syringes. What about... where did she work? What was she again? She worked at Lead Networks, I guess. She was the company director. Let's see if any of her co-workers are these people, because it's usually someone you know, so... Sure. That's just pointing to the... Oh, it's the... Where's this pointing? There's a little itty bitty business here. Okay, one of them does match so far. Weird noises, dog. This guy. So far. Nope. 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 Alright, so now we've got a main suspect. And I want to break into his computer. Diamonds. Alright, let's see here. Oh, or maybe his locker. What is, I'm seeing someone sleep through the wall. He's got a drug in his locker for sure. I would need his password. Keisha Karma, so it's not that desk. It's not Ivan Cobb, so it ain't that one. Oh, that's a homeless guy sleeping through the wall. Ooh. Ah, here's your desk. No sign of your password, though. Yeah, no sign of his password, so I can't get into his email without that. Or his locker, as the case may be. That's okay, we can still go check him out. So, he was the guy who works, or lives rather, at 304 Moore Building. Oh, it's just... Actually, do I have anything to upgrade now? No, I need to do that other case so I can make myself even shorter with that upgrade. I wouldn't have known that business was hidden away down there unless we got pointed to it, so that's neat. Sounds like he's home. Oh, if he is the guy, I don't have a... Didn't bring handcuffs. Yeah. How on earth are you even seeing from there? Who's seeing me? Camera's not on. Do they have a gun drawn? Looks to me like they have a gun drawn. The fuck? Just need to look around for signs of poison. You certainly like your drugs. It wasn't even them, by the way, I know that. He's in the sink, get him. Well, if it's him, he doesn't have the poison on him. Need to be real quick with the searching. Or at the very least find his code, because then I can go check his work computer and locker. Need to search faster than that. $5328, got it. Okay, that's something to go on. Oh, can check his email here actually if I'm fast enough. Was it 5328? Nope. It just wrote it down and I couldn't remember. Wait, oh, it's not his safe. Shit, hurry. on there. Back to lead networks. Ideally while it's still closed for the night, because that means I won't get bothered. Check his locker for poison related paraphernalia. Check his work computer. Just relock that. Which one was it? Those painkillers. Hello, Jack. You have a particularly annoying case. I'm looking for someone with initials MK who poisoned someone. That's all we have to go on from the sales ledger. No fingerprints, no useful messages, no descriptors of the person at all. And I've questioned a bunch of NPCs and had nothing. No more disappearing shoes. Well, even though I've now searched this person pretty thoroughly, I can't say for sure they're not the person because I might have just missed the proof, the syringe, or maybe there's a syringe sitting around. I have to go back to the murder. There has to be more to go on than almost literally nothing. Syringe or a bottle of poison that has a fingerprint on it, something. A camera on the street outside the black market there would be, but it would catch so many people. It could have multiple on them just like by chance. Poison the untasty fish. As I say, I'm very certain that calling card should have had a fingerprint on it other than the victims. We'll try moving the corpse. Maybe there's something under the corpse because I didn't do that because I just wanted to avoid getting stinky again. Clouseau. Oh. As we now know, this floor doesn't have any damn cameras. Like a ghost. Although again, I am meant to be allowed to examine crime scenes now, but I guess it's an echelon floor. I'm actually not in this instance. Hey, what did I miss? What did I miss? It said once again scan the calling card. The only fingerprint on it was hers, yeah. I can't pick it up and scan for more. There's no more on there. Had a potential killer shoe size, maybe? Had something that might link to one of these people. don't even have a shower, so I can't de-stink. How annoying. Yeah, so that's size 8, so that doesn't match the fingerprint, or boot print, I mean. Just checking the floor to see if there's anything discarded that I missed. There could also be additional notes with a like something to describe the person who was stalking her. I wonder if there was more to it other than the on the journal under the bed. I wouldn't even have known she was being stalked. Well, no, I would have saw that, but there's no bloody information on it. That would be the roommate. It's unfortunate timing. Yeah, so there was this journal. It's... Yeah, she knows someone called Brendan. She did mention madrigals. I forgot about that. But again, multiple people could have visited that. It's not a lot to go on. Also, apparently one of these walls is meant to have a message scrawled on it. Because it said it did in the paper, but nope. Didn't someone else come in? Just a passerby who maybe heard me? That's weird. If anything, it'd be in this room, but there's definitely nothing written on the wall. Well, let's see. So, boot print size 9. He's a size 4. Size 15. Size 8. Size 8. Size 11. Size 11. The guy I've been investigating. Size 8. Size 11. None of them match that shoe size. No, I have to do a murder case, so we put that one on the back burner for now. The murder case is being problematic. Nothing on the walls in here. What is that? Videotape? Something else on it. Not a note though, so not helpful. Is it typing the right name, right? Yeah, Evelyn. She reported she was being stalked and provided no faking information. Where do I see the message she sent? She sent it to unknown or from unknown. Doesn't say which enforcer division, does it? Citizen liaison division? I don't even think that's a real thing because they all say that. Yeah. There's nothing useful here. So that's my to-do list of people to investigate potentially. One of them is, we know the killer is MK. For sure, because they bought the poison. But there is a lot of people with MK in their names, unfortunately, so it hasn't really narrowed down the search as much as I would like. I'd like to have something more concrete to go on, because, again, I might just, if I search through them all, I'll start trying to be quick, and then eventually I could just miss the poison. They won't necessarily have it on them. I guess we'll go to Madrigal's and maybe like see what I can find on their computer. No, it's actually recipe receipt from. Why am I not finding Madrigal's? Pointing me. Oh, there it is. Why is it not pointing me? Maybe because I'm on a window. Ow. So I guess we try and get access to the cameras. And we want a time where the victim is there. Oh, they're closed. I guess that's kind of a good thing. The victim was there and so was an MK. $15.47. Shut down the cameras. Let's turn this security off so I'm good. Camera off, alarm off. We don't really have a time to work with, so we have to try and spot the victim and work with that. So we are looking for Evelyn Mayfield. At least her red hair and red glasses make her noticeable. And she died on... Oh god, it's already into Friday? The killer's going to kill again soon. So we're looking for her on Thursday. In the dining room. Whoop. Get back there. There's a lot of people. Or maybe not. One person. It wasn't her, it's not her. You must be working, yeah, because you're there a lot. This is the chunk of the store where they're actually open. Nope. Oh hey, the person I'm stalking is there though. Wonder if one of these people are the people she keeps meeting with. Could actually be one of these. Gonna add these to this ongoing case just in case. Did I add them? Oh, I added them to the dirty shoe sniffer by accident. Okay, back to the crow collector. Oh, that wasn't her. It was an MK name though. So it was Moma whatever. So it's you. Okay, we might work. If we can't find any others on the camera, we'll work with the theory that she is and we'll go investigate her, but let's carry on. There's a lot more people who appeared on the Wednesday. Still haven't seen the victim yet though, which doesn't make much sense, but sometimes the game do be like that. He-Man. Sous chef, bar staff. Oh, that poor guy never leaves. He's here the whole time. Oh, she's the head chef. No wonder she's here. Wouldn't make much sense if she was like, oh no, the person stalking me. They work there. That said, I will probably look into them next because I don't have any other lead. The victim is not appearing on this. Nothing. Oh, no. Still nothing. Still nothing. I don't know what size the feet of the detective is. He was already dead by Thursday, so ain't gonna be there on Friday. Alright, you're the sous chef of this place, but let's still investigate you. So 1301. 1301. I've been to them. Which building is the Moore building? It's near the cafe. Yeah, it's probably a police print.
Final innings, folks. Here comes the first man. And it's going out to 8 meters. 7.3. Less than you'd expect from this long-arm fielder. Fastball right down through the field.
I just remembered this is the killer that called me, wasn't it? So we actually do have a phone number potentially. It's been long enough they might be home and answer now. That's her. But I really don't have time to wait. Oh, there's someone else here. Yeah, come at me with that little knife. Actually, you're the one I want. Never mind if that was your roommate slash partner. You got poison on you? You got a hammer. That's what you attacked me with. Not poison, though. I'm using your shower for a second so I can de-stank. No. I was leaving poison. Where would it be? Very minimalistic. Definitely waking up soon. What the hell, you got a power drill in the corner? Ugh, the air is not clean in here. Having trouble. So this is her wallet. This is her room then, I guess? He's got a gun, like an actual gun. That's not a prop. But no. Get out of here. Huh. I'll see myself out. Actually, the whole building's on lockdown. I will continue to see myself out in the manner in which I am accustomed. Eh.
This building has entered a security protocol. Starch Cola thanks you for your cooperation.
It's looking like they're probably clean. Let's just do like a checked next to them. And then who was the other one I checked? It was you. Checked. At a glance, they seem fine. Which is a problem. Because I really don't want to have to just check everyone on that list. What else could I... Oh, the phone number. Let's try the phone number if I still have it somewhere. Do I still have it somewhere? It was... I had to have it on this one, right? There it is. Yeah. 177... Well, I can just stay on this one and call it. So this is the number that called me about the murder. Still nothing, huh? Let's try and annoy them. Get them to answer. Must be really important for them to not give up. Although, to get this on the actual Crow Collector case, I believe if I do this and do, what was the last number dialed? No, but I kept it here. They must live alone. Can I just do that and then do that and bring it on here? I'm not allowed. Ah, maybe now. There we go. Just checking if we knew any of their telephone numbers, but no. What would have their telephone numbers? I guess you would just have to be in their home. Alright, that's it. Let's go to 1701. Actually, is that the same building as the victim? That could be a... no. No, weirdly, the phone book only gives you addresses. It's an address book, not a phone book, which is, yeah, weird. He lives on the floor by himself. But then again, it's the penthouse. He's doing well for himself. I guess to sort of try and rule out people, I can check the number of each house I'm breaking into. Sometimes the killer doesn't use the number they're not all as dumb as that one really dumb criminal. Yeah, that was the victims. It is quite often a neighbour. Sounds like he's home too. That's not him.
Yes, we must. Thursday.
Shit.
Oh, Thursday.
Wow. You both went down like a sack of spuds. What the hell? You got poison on you?
I know I did, but I wouldn't be calling if I had a choice. Now listen, that shock
Nope.
dough you had through the door, the one that was found kind of Clemson.
Lore for my trouble.
What can you tell me about it, Steve?
These are all generic messages, so
Don't say. Well, yes, of course. And mustard sickness account for it? That's what I thought. Thanks, Gregory, darling. What? Thursday?
yeah.
Right. I'll call.
Yeah, the threatening notes are just a random spawn though. Unfortunately, it doesn't mean anything.
キャンター、私たちが話せば人々は耳を傾ける。責任感があり、信頼できる。
I accidentally turned on their oven, oh god. Again, I feel like if he was the one, it would be on him. He's got nothing.
来提一下精神，来杯电子可乐。
Remember your password. That's for his partner, not him.
电子可乐给生活增添活力。
So we do have a safe. Sync disk is that? Oh god, there's a gun in here. I was going to break into their safe to see if there was anything in there. They were very resilient sometimes. Where the hell did I bleed? Alright, I need his there was the thing with his password on it. Bleed. Thank you. Guess it could be her password. 5475. Twas. There's another sync disk in here. I knew which one this was. Or what this one was. Oh, there we go. Our punches are throwing tenacity. I already have it. I mean, no poison. No poison on them. No poison that I can see. I can't be sure, but what else can I do? I'll see myself out. I'm back, baby! Well, let's throw up a search, because I have, it's just not can't be sure it was thorough enough. Where's the damn sync clinic again?
the security protocol. Starch Cola thanks you for the security protocol. Starch Cola thanks you for your cooperation.
Hate to be that guy. Starch brand ambassador. Let's pick one. I don't want either of those. Can I sell this? I think you can only sell to like the weird shops. Yeah. Oh, you're actually selling frame. You know what? Give it to me. Oh, let me just dump this garbage in my inventory. Hang on. I will become small. Ultra height by -12. And then even more. We can go smaller. Okay, I haven't reached my full power level yet, so the case is still going to be hard, but one more upgrade thing and then I'll be at full capacity. I don't even know who you are. Wait. You're an MK. Why are you getting suspicious that I'm following you? That's weird. I wasn't following you for the record. But you've made me suspicious now. You okay? Put some damn clothes on. What does getting smaller do? You're harder to detect. Yes, he's going home. Perfect. Might as well check him next. If it is him, it would actually play into it a little bit because remember, this killer contacted me. So he knows what the detective looks like. What size are your feet, just out of curiosity? Heel size 11? Odd. He left his door unlocked for me. You write like a child. You're a QA technician. No poison. Gun? Oh, that's a prop gun. No poison, no syringes, no bitches. Nice big chair though. Like this number, or the number I'm looking for rather. Deer slug ammunition. He's got a gun somewhere. 2800. Lots of ammunition. It becomes small. A lot of... Yeah, this guy's a gun nut. Wait, what was that rumbled email? Yeah. Here's your bathroom. Last thing to check. Power drill in the bathroom. Okay, that's weird. No syringe. He seems safe, but again, I don't know. What is oppressing you? Correct, yes. Quickly, before this building goes on lockdown. Become even smaller! Activate full power! Honestly, for being 12% shorter, I don't really notice the difference.
This building has entered a security protocol. Starch Cola thanks you for your...
Yeah, the city directory doesn't have... Like, pick one at random, it just gives you a bloody address. I guess it is more useful usually.
Operation.
So that was him. And I guess at this point I've got to check the ones I haven't, right? Michelle Keller, sure. Okay, thank you. I allowed it. Across the street from here. This that will never be populated again. Wait, I remember this home. Wasn't this phone that was ringing? Been in here before, yeah. The person who lived here prior was... Weren't they a poisoner before? Got blood or something on it, what the hell? I have definitely been in here before, yeah. I was waiting for them to return for some reason. Maybe I thought they were a killer or their roommate was a killer. Again, at a glance, even though they do have a chemistry set, it would appear that this is probably a no. Because the chemistry set was here before. Code to what? You have no computer? Oh, the safe. It would seem that she's okay as well, but as I say, I don't think this is truly being thorough. So who we got left? Mark Kowalski and both of these two? Oh, doesn't he live at a different address? She lives at 601. Well, that's the same building, isn't it? Have I checked her already? It's a lot like the victim. Well, that's this building, so... Checking her first. home. Let's try and do this the polite way. Oh, you're not even who I'm after. You been drinking, sir? I assume even asking about this person. This one. Okay, that's your wife. Excellent. Loves nature. Okay. Oh, cool. Bet she'd have a problem with that. Oh yeah, she was the chef of the restaurant, that's right. Do you mind I'm using the bathroom? Let's actually just have a chin wag with you real quick. Do you know the victim?
And ready for action. Playing in today's match, we have for the Sugarbirds, Virginie Luke. Remy Caution. Fresh from shooting down those rumors. Sharky Tanis. For the Brodians, Ray the Clay Vargas. Back from a one-game suspension after getting caught red-handed with a cigarette.
Doesn't match. Okay, let's call this number. Just need to make some long distance calls, don't mind me. What happened there? Harder, I think, well, yeah, I think they're trying to make it more like you get less and less to work with the higher up the social ladder you get. Okay, another thing I forgot to check is, was there any MK names in the victim's address book? 6462, that's the wrong person though. It's not his safe, so hang on. That means it's her safe, which means I want in. Nothing. Where were you last? Again, doesn't seem like this is it. I just realized even if we do find who does it, I have nothing that actually pins them to the scene of the crime. We didn't find anything there. Nothing on her. Fork it over, fork it over. Well, let's try our sibling, I guess. We'll just double check 204 Brom projects. Yep. Is window already smashed? No. Ow. I'm gonna need to have a think about what to do. We might as well just check these two because we have just two names to check. But as I say, even if I do get that, I don't have enough to technically pin it on them. I'll have, I guess, if I point to their fingerprint, even though I didn't find it at the scene. I don't know. But yeah, we can switch over after I've checked these two, because after that I don't have any clue. Haven't I already been here? Is this pointing to the right address? Isn't this the Stevens building? Yeah, it absolutely is. This is not the right building.
Into the edge of the beast. Too bad it's out.
Oh, apparently it's here?
The corps are gonna have something to say about that one. Pumps once, pumps twice. Fast roll right.
Hello.
Through the field to kiss the deck. What a play! What a game!
No poison on it.
That one's taking a bad fall. Let's
You can cuff people just to keep them, like, indisposed near permanently.
rivals coming out to point now. There it goes.
Try not to do that though, because it's easily exploitable. It doesn't help us solve anything.
Hemstetter. Whatever the weather.
Your phone's ringing.
The opposition looking cool.
You called this number? Okay.
And look at that backspin.
I want an empty mug.
Just what we've come to expect from
Ooh, very nice handwriting.
quick lob, right-hander for a strike. Hemstetter. Whatever the weather. And look at that backspin. Just what we've come to expect from the veteran.
Nothing.
Hero is taking time with it. The distinguished left sends it flying. And it's out. No score.
They seemed clear, again, not sure for sure, but whatever. Now I'd just be annoyed if it actually was the final name I haven't checked. Mark Kowalski in the Moore building. Because if this one also turns up nothing, it means I have, like, the murderer is one of them for sure. So we just haven't found anything.
Swooping straight out to 8 meters 43. That's a fastball.
Oh, third floor.
Curls all the way outside, ball one.
Size,
A long way from the action. No one saw that.
size 8? That was size 7 I checked in the house, wasn't it? No, 9.
Roll coming. That's a fastball, snapping straight to the center of the piece. Here it rolls as the second point.
You're intoxicated. Can I come and look around? Excellent, thank you.
Lobber warming up, getting ready to shoot. It's right up against.
None of these numbers are even close to the one I was called on by the killer.
Now that's what I call a scratching.
Sure, partner, live-in partner, whatever they're called, here by chance?
A high-handed demi lob to bring the jack down 8.5 meters from the plate. There it goes, reaching two balls just inches from the jack. Next lobber warming up. Get
They do not appear to be home. Come to dinner next Friday. Good God, you write like a child. Oh, now we know about him. Fields. Don't appear to have a computer. Oh, never mind. It's got a little office back here. Or her, I guess. Whoops. Another person who likes writing a lot of letters. Free code breaker? Yoink. I didn't take nothing. You can't prove it, you're drunk. Oh, you're one of those NPCs who must have total... I need that computer on, bitch. Oh, I don't have his code currently, though. Soap, perfume, toothpaste. Tampons. No poison. But the guy ain't here, is the thing. So it would be on his person, potentially. Seven 610. It's not his safe. Noise complaint. I'm pretty sure Evie is cheating on me. I could kill her. I'm so angry. Evie? Would that be shorthand for Evelyn? What do I do? Oh no, that's Evie Bourbon. That's the lady out there. No, it's not. It's not. Thought we were on something. No. Evie is the person outside. That's just similar name. You're not gonna answer your damn phone? Oh shit, he's gone out and killed someone else. There's a second victim. I don't remember the last time that happened. I think it might be this guy, because that's why he's not here. We'll find you and I will catch you.
0.89.
Out of curiosity, is it the same number as last time?
Kaizen 6.
Nope. Completely different. 5-4. We've got another murder about to happen. Over here.
8.26%.
I think it might be the partner. I'm gonna wait here because the body hasn't been found yet anyway.
9.
And I think he might have just been out murdering someone else.
Starch cola 5.53%.
404 Braun Projects.
Sponsored product. Brought to you by Starch Cola. Gemsteader. Nothing better.
Gemsteader, the only beer made with real hops.
Jesus, lady.
For pure old
Oh, my guest pass is running out.
10% extract from dried, canned, or powdered sources of non-UAS origin.
Guess I should go. It was what? 404 what? 404 Braun? Yeah. Braun or yeah, that's one. Matter with your partner is ongoing. Is it you? No. Didn't even remember what they look like. No, that guy. Yeah. Cops are slow to react because that's them just coming now. Ah, yeah, it's very fresh. Okay. We have to wait. At least there's a camera. Did that NPC just fall through the floor? me. Who are you? Where are you going? You're not MK, so presumably you're in the clear, but did you see anything? Nobody's seen anything. You changed clothes in front of me, you weirdo. There's someone in there. It's still counting as trespassing. I am apparently allowed to investigate crime scenes, but I guess they actually have to make it a crime scene. Blood on the door. What is that there? That's something. Oh, this is awkward. You set up the crime scene so I can go in, please? I also wanted to talk to the other person in there. Yeah, I should be able to walk in without him getting pissed off, but just in case. Yeah, I'm fine. Excuse me, what's your name? I'm here to help solve a case. You bitch. Can't say you have. You're in a house where someone was just murdered. Or probably. What is this? It's like, oh, it's puke because it's poison. There's puke everywhere. Blood on the bed. Blood in the drawer? What the hell? Hello, Liz. Thank you very much for resubscribing. 81 in a row, but 83 in total. Where is this body that spread so much blood through the walls? Oh. No, she had a gun. Didn't have what it takes, etc. Is it just going to be the victim's fingerprint again? Let's see. GD. That will probably be the victim, but let's find out. Yep. This should be over here. Is this murder? Eiji Corona was a co-worker of one of the people I investigated. It was his co-worker. Right? Or it was someone's. There's blood everywhere. I did not mean to pick that up. But I don't know why it counts as an illegal action. I'm here to solve the damn case. Once again, there's no note. There's nothing scrawled on the walls. There's puke and blood everywhere. Who's a security guard? You think he would have went to buy more poison, or he has enough poison from before? There's the fingerprint we don't know, but it's going to be the roommate. Excuse me, miss, I need your fingerprints to roll you out of the investigation. You see? This is broken. He's stuck in a loop of calling the cops. Like, this is broken. There's Come to dinner next Friday. Go to Celine. Bring Keisha. Do we have a Keisha here? Is there a name Keisha, perhaps? Oh, Keisha is the victim. Oh, yeah, you're right. This one doesn't even seem to have a record of, like, being stalked or anything. Yeah, her passcode was the year she was born. I don't think we know that about her yet. We do not. Ah. Oh no, hers is kind of up from 6. You may be suffering from mild paranoia. Can't shake the feeling someone's been following me. Stranger with long ... long hair? I guess that would be. Stranger with long ... What the fuck is that? Do any of these people have long hair? Long hair. You have short hair. You have short hair. You have bald. You have long hair. You over there for now? Well, keep you there, but I'll move you on this side. Short. Long, yeah. So of the people with MK in their name, there's only 2 with long hair. So it should be one of them, but I've checked them both and couldn't find anything. Was one of them the house I was at that I didn't finish checking? No, that was Mark. He wasn't there. Because there is nothing to go on here again. And that is infuriatingly tedious. Yeah, so it's one of those 2. It has to be. I don't know how I can prove it, but it's one of those 2. They're fast enough, maybe they'll still have the goods on them. Could it be... It was MK as written in the ledger. I don't think it would be written backwards. I don't know why it would be. None of the other names were.
So that's the painting?
Yes, that's it.
201. Why is it pointing me here? Oh, that's this place. Yeah. Wait, she was never here, right? I never, like, caught her here? Yeah, it is 201 Stevens Terrace. What was the number here again? Didn't match. Didn't do anything that time. Let's try that again. Like, have I ever actually... Oh, it kind of went over here. Have I ever actually seen MK? I must have, because I have a bunch of information on her that you don't just get from the government. Where is this lady? You're a street stall vendor, so you could be anywhere. Alright, let's go ask around about her, see if we can spot where her food stall is. Yeah, that's here. Okay, that was a dumb question.
How much do they pay you for a hatchet job like that? Enough for you to convince yourself it would be the last one.
Not you.
To get that family of yours away from
Larson Street. Oh yeah, Crime Alley. It's literally here. And then Audacity Street, does that say? No street vendors. Are you? It's not you. You? You can tell if you're... Nope, not you. There's so many street vendors and street vendor trucks. Could be you? No, it's not you. Oh, hang on. You saw someone dodgy looking. Long red hair. Well, fuck. Gonzales Boulevard, long red hair. It ain't her then. None of these have long red hair. Did the ledger just lie? Is that what it is? Maybe it was. Let's see how many KM names there are. I'm starting to think this is glitched in some way. So, what are we looking for? We're looking for MK names. No, we're looking for KM names. Right, KM names. None on this first page, as far as I can tell. There's one, K. Montgomery. Burns. Well, there's only one to check. That makes it easy. I can do that on the computer at the government building, see if they have red hair. Yeah, I'm gonna need to check the ledgers again, unfortunately. But let me check this name first. It ain't Kendall Montgomery. Alright, so we are looking for Iron House and Home is the black market. Trouble. No one has bought poison here at all. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Wasn't this the one I checked and there was? I went to the other one first by accident. I can't remember what it was called now. Hardware. No. What was it called? The other bloody one. Oh wait, no, they went to the pharmacy, that's what it was. That's why we didn't find it there. And even though I typed it in, I can't find it. It's not pharmaceuticals. Or was it Peak Pharmaceuticals? No. It's the one. And put on some. Thank goodness I left all this open. MK bought syringe and poison. Haven't purchased it again, but it is MK. I guess I could ask the sales associate who MK is. Sales associate even here? Is there an MK name we missed in the phone book? Second person who bought poison. Well, you can buy poison from the black market dealers as well, but there wasn't any from what I remember. I mean, we just checked one. And there was one other one. Can you buy poison from the... like the dodgy sellers? What are they called? Like the... No. There. Pawn shops. I don't remember if they sell poison or not. So let's check. Second person up on the list I just looked at. It's one of those buildings that has a hidden room. That would have been way before the murders if it was right at the top. It's usually like recent. Alright, let me go check. Is it this corner? This is not this corner. Because the first, I'm going to compare the dates. First murder was Thursday the 5th. Where are we looking? Oh, just the letter A. Yeah, that's not helpful. A and A. The only thing to go on would be it does seem to be going by people's first names when it does do names. Actually, I can't say that for sure. It could be a surname. Kendrick could be either or. Yeah, and this is when the game first generated, because we start on the January 1st. When I press on it, weirdly, it doesn't say MK, it says A. I think it's like that's the day before the murder. Oh wait, they have cameras. I'm not sure it's going to work like this, but... When was the purchase? We're just looking for someone with red hair. Let's ignore the name for now. The 4th, so that was Wednesday? Yeah. Wednesday at 8:24. I feel like I've checked this already. Oh yeah, wasn't it? It wasn't working. Oh, I can't even go back to Wednesday now. Yeah, Wednesday wasn't working. I remember trying this. There's no one with red hair. Yeah, no, Wednesday's camera footage is gone. Alright, let's see what it says about the second victim. Business card was found. I put a pin in it. Was written hastily on a nearby wall. No, it was not. You're liars. And there's a hefty bounty on the killer. No useful information. It is MK, and yet we've checked every MK. Now we know for sure they have long red hair. They were seen around Gonzales Boulevard, but none of these names match the descriptor. Maybe there's suddenly or maybe it's possible I missed an MK name. Look at it with me, chat. MK. The 2 Kaluas and the M Kalara. Kamaka. Yep, did that. Nan? Yep, did that. Keller? Yep, spent a lot of time with Keller. Kim? Yep, did Kim. Polar did that one, yeah. Wolowski, yep, did that one. Yeah, I did miss one? Where? Oh, I did! Hey, no. No, I didn't. I have missed a night. So no, I haven't missed one. Gonzales Boulevard. Let's ask around there for weird stuff. So, I don't know where else you could buy poison. Oh, maybe the Sink Clinic? I don't think they have a sales... Well, maybe actually. I'm thinking, what if the killer is homeless and that's why they're not in the... Is this the homeless area down here? Get red here, because if you don't, I don't care. Coming in here for a cheese toast, it's fine. Okay. There might be another place that you can buy poison that I hadn't considered. The Sink Clinic is the only thing that springs to mind as a potentiality to me. I don't know if they have sales records. Surprised I'm getting away with that. Employee details, we know what, I'm still going to take that information, now devour it. There's no sales records in there. Pardon me. Eat two. Hold out much hope finding a sales ledger here. Could be out in the store, mind you. I don't know if it's on the computer. I feel like I remember some computers having like a sales database for businesses, but I guess not. This one. No. Oh, let's shut off the security so I can do some stuff.
要一点看自身来提一下精神，来杯电子可乐。咱们港南后的新配方非常适合居家、工作和娱乐享用，为你提供有机的能量。电子可乐，有生活，
Maybe on this computer the sales record is, but I wouldn't bet on it. Doesn't seem like you can buy poison here. Yeah, this doesn't help. Where else? Pharmacy, both black markets. I don't think there's another pharmacy because, well, there is a lot of pharmaceutical places. But I think they're all laboratories, which don't count. Yeah. This is infuriating because I've gone with the information provided and it doesn't check out. Yeah, well, the hardware shops are like the illegal shops. I've checked those. And I guess we can have a look here and see if there's something that might fit. Fine foods. There is just like a general store, but I'm pretty sure you can't buy poison there. Hardware store, yeah, sure. Let's see if we can find their sales ledger. It's right next door to the pharmaceuticals. They could like knock down a back wall and get in. It's only frustrating me because I feel like something is actually generated wrong. Either the name in the ledger or the information provided. We're not actually getting any information at the crime scenes, and I feel like I'm not missing anything. The newspapers are saying there's things written on the wall when there isn't. There's no fingerprints on the calling cards the killer is leaving. I can't pick them up and scan for them. Oh, this is another one of those. Yeah, there must be a way to access these secret areas of these shops.
You work hard for your money.
Because there is a thing there.
Just ask your work about our paycheck exchange program, and we'll take care of the rest. Kensington Indigo.
I was looking for a button to press or something. 9591. Because yeah, when I went in, you could actually see the door because the bookcase hadn't moved. It looks like I can get in from the street eventually. 9591. Yeah, this one. Oops. Have I already been in here? The cameras are off. That was ET. I accidentally solved my other case. Well, that's good, at least for future reference. Sales ledger. Videotape, hammer, camera, videotape, ring, camera, chef's knife. No, if they do sell poison, it ain't in their records. So nope, that's a bust. Happy to have enough to solve that other case, but that other case isn't a serial killer. At least I found the elusive ET. Why does it only say MK in the ledger, and then why is MK nothing? Wait, is there actually someone who's just named MK, like the letters? Is it maybe in a different area of the phone book? Like they don't have a last name, they're just MK? Have we been looking past it, perhaps? Like if we go to the K's, first of all, just is there, no, there's no like super short names. JKO. An MK. And what about these miscellaneous names? No, doesn't seem like it. No. And on the off chance it was a KM, we've checked the one name there was, it was K Montgomery. Like, there's no information to go on. Or, sorry, there is, but none of it is adding up. First victim had long hair, long red hair. What if she poisoned herself? Both victims didn't even work together, did they? Or did they know each other in any way? Oh wait, they did. Hang on. They both worked for Lead Networks. Isn't that... Didn't I check them out? Isn't one of the people a co-worker of theirs, but they don't match the description at all? Isn't it this guy? Yeah. There is an MK that works for Lead Networks, but he doesn't match the criteria. And he did have... I mean, I checked it. You know, let's go check him again. Let's go talk to him. Because he matches... He works at the same place as both the people that died. 304 Moore Building, yeah. You know, this time I'm going to bring handcuffs and I'm just going to straight up accuse him. So hang on, back here first. I don't lose anything for accusing him directly, and if I'm right, he'll, you know, say, yeah, you got me. He matches the sales register, but he does not match the brief bit of information we've been given. Long red hair. As far as I'm aware, they only talk about the murderer. I've only known them to like, say, you know, this person was acting weird, they were angry or moving suspiciously, that kind of stuff. Although in a poison case, that could be different. I don't know.
That's long enough. You get to know the rat.
Pretty living, getting you down. Need a bit of fizz to take you higher. Grab a start. I really present
I remember coming here. Let's turn off the lights as well. It's not you I'm here for. This piece of shit. Again, nothing on him. That doesn't sound like it's him. Yeah, it does not sound like it's him. He isn't giving in the, like, admitting it's him. Yeah, I'm not convinced it's him because it's not updating appropriately. How can it not be? You work for the same company that's killed 2 employees. Yeah, watch me walk in here, see what happens. Hey, replace the hand. They weren't there before. 5328. That's right, it's not his safe. He did have a slightly incriminating email. Who else works at that company? We can go there and look. See if there's anyone with long red hair. This is a bust, so sure. Hello, miss. Stay down. These are your handcuffs. You probably enjoy this. You just stay like this while I'm looking around. Like, he did have a lot of medicine in here, but no poison. Christ, I've ended up playing this for the whole stream again. But what was the phone number here? I'm both enthralled and annoyed by this case. Yeah, none of the numbers that called me. Oops. What time is it? And the business is probably open, so that's awkward. Okay, yeah, that's where I left last time. When I have the opportunity to be thorough in the apartment, I am being thorough in the apartment. You've got a lot of booze. They're heavy drinkers. Just using your shower real quick. No tell, really? Alright, back to the business then to have a look around. So it was lead or lead networks, probably lead networks. They can actually do auto travel, I didn't realize that. Ooh, pardon me. That was the bad parts of my detecting powers leaving my body. Oh, hello, person with long red hair. I just need to know who you are, but I can't knock on this door. Hang on, I'll go to their, but I can't go to their front door. I need to talk to you. That's probably them. God knows who they are. We're gonna find out. Hey. Hola, Kralj. We live at 301 Bram. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I just generated the wrong name in the ledger. Yep. Well, I'm all out of handcuffs. That's annoying. That was like I had one true bit of information and it was long red hair. And I only had long from one of the stalked victims. The red hair was a random NPC. If I didn't have that, I would have been stuck because it had the wrong thing. Is it possible? No, it definitely said MK. Because when I pressed it, it generated a profile that said MK. Yeah. So it wasn't us all misreading that M as a P, it just had the wrong thing in the ledger, unfortunately. I'm not going to take a 5 out of 5 win because we don't deserve a win. There's been 2 victims, so I'll just hand it in with what we have. Without the arrest, we don't have... They weren't at the crime scene. Oh, I should take their fingerprint and just hand that in anyway. Just need to... There. It didn't give me it as part of this, though. That's fine. Nope. Where does the killer live? They live at 301 Brom Projects. Have I located the murder weapon? It's the syringe, not the poison. I remembered this time. We'll hand in a 3 out of 5. That's all we deserve. Although the game only deserves a 3 out of 5 as well for that. Can't work with incorrect information. I checked everywhere that I could think of, that, and some places that would sell poison. I mean, feel free to Google and see if there's a list of, like, these are all the types of businesses that can sell poison, but I feel like I checked them all. The time frame for the purchase also fit, and our last name fitted as well. We were correct. It was the receptionist. It was at her desk as well when I snuck in there to investigate the other guy. The actual MK. Now, if there was a thing where, like, a framing mechanic, you know, like she was like framing her co-worker for her other co-worker's death, the game isn't that complicated, so there isn't a system like that, as far as I'm aware. And I certainly wouldn't know how you would know to, like, suspect that. So that was just... It should have been a PK name, and it was an MK name. They just had the wrong information in the ledger. That's all it was. In these journals, when people are being stalked, you usually have at least a little snippet of information, but no. So that person could very well have been on the cameras I was checking, and just wouldn't have known. Hey, we solved it. Not in a way I'm that happy with, but we did solve it. And during that investigation, I accidentally solved this. So we can finish this quickly before the end of the stream. So we do know that the cheat is them. Providing evidence of infidelity is optional, but we need to go take their picture and we need to find out where they live. Do they know where they live already? No, I just know where they work. We're in the right building to find out where they live, though. So their name is Windelin. Two or three, they live in the hotel. Okay. Got some vandalism at their house. Well, I can probably do that and get a picture of their face. Need to buy a camera. I guess, yeah, so for those infidelity cases, it does seem like what you're actually supposed to do is stalk the person to see who they meet up with. Which makes sense. I just thought, like, I just used different ways I would have thought you could do it in real life to try and find out if you have information. Can I use this upgrade disc on anything? No. Oh yeah, now I'm doing this for an upgrade I already have, but hey, that's fine. This game has a lot of weird list bugs, so I'm not surprised if you can't find a listing of it. It's the downside to having randomly generated murders. Like, they're really good, but sometimes there's just glitches. It's fine. Can't all be great. The door's open. Nope. Ooh, sorry. Sorry. She just pulled a gun. Thank goodness I'm so short. She just didn't know I was there. I'm a ghost. Hello, person I've never met. What I meant to do was... They only solved it in 2 murders. It broke my streak of always getting them before they murdered again. I'm pretty sure the only one is murdered again. And this is you. Yeah. Do you know... this one. Yeah, that's your partner, isn't it? Are you aware they're married? No, I didn't think you did. Oh, yeah, were you on a date? They were nearby on street, yeah. It's very specific. They were drunk. Oh, yeah, they are a drinker. I know. Can I come in and look around? Sorry, but you don't know me. Well, you're about to. The strong windows. There we go. Just seeing if there was anything that would have pointed to him as Pablo. Doesn't look like it. Just see if there was any other alternative ways. Oh, there we go. Yep, there is proof. A letter is proof. I don't think... Oh yeah, that is proof. There we are. Okay, perfect. I'll see myself out. Not on the other side, but on... Once you've actually found the person, there's... Yeah, there's proof in their room. Hello. Imagine it said I was wrong after all that. Found the extraterrestrial, but I'm just wrong. At least we got a genuine 5 out of 5 on that, even if I did stumble on the culprit by chance while investigating something else. Sometimes that's how real cases are solved. What even was my perk for getting to 8? I wasn't even watching. Oh wait, we have a reward. Yeah, but it's already... Inventory full. There, just so it says I've done it, but we can't use it. Why is it dropping it right on the camera? Drop it. Here. Now we can close the case. I can't open that, or can I? Here we are. Allowed in echelon. Oh, perfect. Nice. Good. That will be helpful for future cases. Again went the wrong way, and now I'm so small, I'm alone in a foggy street, it's scary. Nothing to see here. I've been here the whole time, drinking coffee and sniffing boxes that once had burger in them. Oh god, nope, don't accidentally fast forward time. I'll break things even more. Oh, right, I can't order. I'm sure this camera won't disappear from here like all the other ones did. Clean it up, Peter Griffin. He's watching the camera for me. You know, that's sweet of you. Make sure nobody steals it, okay? Alright, and I guess we've reached the natural stopping point because there sure as hell ain't enough time to play anything else now. There we go. Sure, saved. It said game saved. Yes, it did. Oh, right, it's going to go straight to desktop. Well, for those watching on YouTube, I'll be back tomorrow. I did want to do some Gotham Knights today, so I guess we'll fit that in tomorrow, much to everyone's chagrin. Plus something else. I'm not sure what though, so for the YouTube side, I will see you tomorrow. Bye! I like solving the cases, so I don't find it repetitive now.